Hey, I'm a couple minutes away from my first one-on-one coaching session today. Like, where am I doing? And I thought I'd just pop on live because I was going to update my stories. And then I was like, you know what? Why don't I just go live? And lately I've just been wanting to come live and just kind of share like on my page because I feel like a very small percentage of people actually watch my stories. And like, why not? Why not just go live? And so I want to encourage you that if you are somebody who does have a platform or is trying to build a platform, I just want to remind you that, like, if you want to come on and talk, like, you're going to reach so many more people when you come on and talk on like live, especially and people are genuinely interested in you. Like, people want to hear about you and they don't want to miss it, and they're going to miss it. And not everybody's going to watch your stories every 24 hours. So, hey, okay. So I have to make this quick, but I wanted to give an Explant update. I had shared a reel and I did like a vlog, like come with me to get a consult for breast explant surgery. And what I didn't share was that I had booked the surgeon. So yesterday I actually went to my pre-op appointment and we are 2 weeks out. I just decided just to get it done ASAP. I had originally thought that I was going to wait till like February, and because I have an 18-month-old and he's all about mommy all the time, but then I was like, well, he's going to be about mommy for a while now. And if you don't know like the story, I was supposed to get them out in 2022, and I was 2 weeks away and I was originally going to go back to my original surgeon in Miami, because that's where I had gotten them done when I was like around 30, 31. And I was going to go back to Miami. I was 2 weeks out from leaving to go to Miami. And I only had 2 kids at the time, and they were getting older. So we was going to go get it done, and I was going to recover down there because my mom's down there still. I'm from Miami originally. And and then I got pregnant with my third. And so I obviously had to cancel that. And now I'm 18 months postpartum from having him. And I am so like just over it. I'm just like ready to not have them anymore. And they have like, after 3 pregnancies, they are no longer up here. They're now like down here. And I'm feeling a lot of pressure from them. And one of the biggest things that people have told me that have gotten their implants out is like they immediately are like, oh my God, I can like breathe so much better. And like I'm really excited for that, because if you didn't see my live from a couple of days ago, I actually was hospitalized with what they think was a panic attack. And I think a big part of that is because not only have like the left one's been causing me some issues for many years, but I think that like the breath work and breathing is so important, and I've been doing a lot of breath work. And in case you don't know my background, I'm a free diver, and I'm a certified free diver. And with free diving, you do a lot of breath holds, a lot of breath work, a lot of what would be called like a somatic kind of breath work, right? Like in your diaphragm. And lately I've been really getting back into breath work when I used to do it a lot before kids. And I've just noticed that since I've been really focusing on my breath and on my like chest and on my lungs, I've just noticed that there just constantly feels like there's like a weight on my chest. And that's not something I had felt before. And maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Maybe I was just like busy being pregnant and postpartum. I don't know. Maybe I just thought it was just because of weight gain or whatever. But it's very clearly because of where they've moved. And if in case you don't know about implants, when you get under the muscle, they rest right on your ribs, right above your lungs. So they're like resting on my lungs. Which is not working for me anymore. And originally they didn't do that, obviously, but that's, I think, one of the reasons why people usually get implants after they had kids. But in case you don't know my story, I never thought I was going to have kids. I was like a hard no on kids. Like, you couldn't have convinced me otherwise. I was one of those accounts that are like, stop asking when I'm going to have kids. And I was like, I wasn't like that snippety about it, but I was definitely like I was like, ooh, that looks terrible. I was like Chappelle Roan, right? Like in her interview, I was like, everybody looks like they're in, like, it sucks. I really had to warm up to the idea in the beginning, but that's a whole nother topic. But I just wanted to come on and give an update because I have been getting questions about it. And I do plan to share, like the whole process, probably mostly in my stories. I don't really plan to probably like put too much on my page. I might do like a vlog or like an update and like transformations and that kind of stuff. But like, I just felt like I should come on here and just kind of share about that because I am 2 weeks away from surgery on May 2nd. And what we decided was that we were going to just like get it done. Like there's no right time to do it. And I get it off my plate, right? Like just get it off my plate. It's just another to-do, another thing that I like want to have done that like, I just want to get off my plate. Not only that, but I hiked El Capitan, which is I think it's a 17 miler, before. So I had gotten a reduction. So in case you don't know my original story, I had really like big natural boobs that were very uncomfortable and unruly. And I got a reduction in the lift for lifestyle purposes. Nobody really noticed because it wasn't for other people. It was for me. It was more for comfort. That's why I'm getting them out, because they're no longer comfortable. And for me, it's all about comfort and just like, I just don't want to mess with them. And so that's why I originally got the reduction in the lift, because I wanted to be able to like not have bathing suits cutting into my shoulder and not have back pain. And like, it was more about like quality of life. And also they're cute, right? Another, a plus side to that is they were also then cute. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to talk about something. What was I talking about? Shit. Fuck. I totally forgot what I was going to say. I've actually been researching mom brain a lot lately because I'm like, this is not cool. What was I talking about? Who was paying attention? So I got them done. Oh, before kids. I didn't want kids. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Then I had kids. Changed my mind. I had kids. Oh, May. So I hiked El Capitan. There we go. And there was like a couple month gap in between when I had the implants put in and when I got the reduction, because this was to minimize losing feeling in the nipple. That was really important to me. Thank you. Yes, El Cap. And I finally brought it back. And so in between those two surgeries, I hiked El Cap. And so I got to experience like an active lifestyle, like having like, wearing a backpack and like without all like the chest stuff. And it was amazing. I felt so light. I was moving so well. And I'm just excited to feel that way. And I do a lot of hiking. And so I wanted to get it done before summer because I still wear my 4.5-year-old when I hike sometimes. And that's like a backpacking, like 45 pounds, 50 pounds on my back. And it's just, I'm just excited just to just be free of it. Right. And so that's why we decided to go ahead and do it before summer, because I'll be healed in time to like jump into hiking season. And I'll just mess around in my garden all of May and then be fully healed for camping and hiking. So anyway, I got to run. I got a one-on-one session, but I wanted to just come on here and just give an update. And I had to cut out all my supplements. So I'm like raw dogging, no subs for the next 2 weeks. And I will keep you updated.